Salt Lake District Attorney Sim Gill plans to appeal a judge's decision not to prosecute former West Valley Police Detective Sean Cowley. And he says he doesn't mind being at odds with law enforcement over it. Richard Pyatt reports why Gill's political opponent wants voters to know about this decision. Rich?
Well, Deanie, that candidate, Steve Nelson, works in the DA's office right now, and he says he has insider ideas of how the office might run more smoothly. But Gill isn't too worried about that challenge. He says his stance shows vision. Sim Gill says he's not worried about taking heat over the Sean Cowley case. To him, it's a matter of prosecuting possible wrongdoing after extensive investigation.
We want to make sure that the right legal process standard was applied. We certainly have a question if it was.
But Gill's determination in the Cowley case has raised the ire of a lot of law enforcement officers in Salt Lake County. Today, the Utah Fraternal Order of Police released a sharply worded statement critical of Gill in the Cowley case. It says Gill's, quote, bizarre and increasingly desperate behavior regarding that officer-involved shooting is plainly political. It became a campaign issue for his opponents.
But at the end of the day, you're a partnership and you work together. Right now, that partnership is broken. I think that's clear based on the endorsements of law enforcement. They have lined up in support of me.
Nelson says insiders in the DA's office suffer from bad morale in that political environment. But Gill says he's even-handed and points out he declined to pursue another case against an officer in the fatal officer-involved Dylan Taylor shooting.
Our office agrees with law enforcement probably 97% of the time. If they want a district attorney who agrees with them 100% of the time, I am not that person.
The fact that we have a district attorney who's not endorsed by the firefighters, the police officers, and the public employees of the state of Utah is an indictment on this person's failed leadership.
Law enforcement may side with Nelson, but Gill says that in an age of attention over police tactics nationwide, most people applaud his willingness to take on those difficult cases. Nini?
Rich Pyatt, thank you.